y'all, it's Alyssa Darby Daisy. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a mishmash channel, but a lot of what I do is budgeting, and today we are doing our favorite consolidation video. I'm so excited. What I did go ahead and do is just pull out the envelopes that I know need to get consolidated. So we know for sure that the debt payment needs to get consolidated, and then these are all revolving and long-term funds that need to get consolidated. These are the ones that I stuffed this past month, so I guess I'm not 100% sure if they need to get consolidated, but these are the ones that I know that I stuffed money into. There were a couple that we saw on the last cash stuffing that we know are not gonna need to get consolidated because we saw that there was very little in them. So I went ahead and pulled those out. So this is what we're working with here. This is our starting point. We're gonna see where we can get it down to. And I just pulled some random money. I have $1,000 here, so that's way more than I'm probably gonna need, but I'm not sure because the debt payment we know has like at least $400 in it. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see where we're at. Oh, I forgot my little intro. I forgot it again. Gosh. So I'm a married mom of 2, and we are budgeting our way towards paying off just under $10,000 worth of debt, financial freedom, and buying our first home. If that is a journey you feel like you would like to follow, go ahead and hit the subscribe button wherever that is. I think it's down that way. Yeah. So it's funny because I keep forgetting it, but I'm actually starting to really feel that intro. Like, it feels like, I don't know, if you watch my older videos, there were a couple where I was like, I don't know if I want to do like an intro or like say welcome or welcome back to my channel like I see so many other people saying. It just doesn't feel natural. But then it just kind of came out one day and I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm ready. So I don't know, I guess maybe I didn't feel like I was legit enough yet, and now I do. I don't know, but I'm excited. Things are moving, things are happening, and we're moving along. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I have the $1,000 that I expect to have here. Mostly I have like a bunch of hundreds, I've got a few 50s, I've got some 10s, and I've got some 5s. And like I say, I don't think I'm gonna need all this because especially once I start unstuffing some, I should get some of the like 10s and 5s I'll probably get from other envelopes when I fill them with other stuff. And the reason I don't have any 20s is because I know there's a bunch in this one, and that's the one I'm gonna do first. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 750, 800, 850, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 1,000. So like I say, I don't think I'm going to need all this. If we have $1,000 saved up already, that's going to be like really wild. We will see though. I guess, you know what? Should I make a list off to the side of like, oops. And I'm not going to need ones, but I need the spot for ones because I'm going to be taking ones out. But should I like make a list? I haven't been doing that, but maybe I should make a list of like what I'm unstuffing and how much I pulled out. Or like how much I swap. I don't know. I know other people do that, but I don't know. Let's see. All right. So we've got some old notes from school here. We will just pull this out. All right. So I guess find a pen here. All right. So we're going to do this. All right. So debt payment. And like I said in my last video, we have started the process of figuring out how to rehabilitate the student loans that my husband has, but we're not very far in the process yet. So we are still at this point just bulking this up, and then we will be able to make payments once we know what we're doing, because we're not sure if we'll mess up the process if we start paying it now. Like, I can't find a whole lot of good information, but obviously we want to get the debt paid sooner rather than later. So we're just going to keep stuffing this and then hopefully be able to make a big lump payment or something. All right, so we are going to go ahead and start transferring out. So we've got one. Oh my gosh. See, I'm off to a great start today, y'all. I've been stumbling over my words today. I don't know if I'm going to edit any of this out because, you know, it's who I am. But if it's a really long video, I'll probably edit some. So 20, 40, 60, 81. So I'm going to go ahead and just do this 100 at a time. So there's 1. 20, 40, 60, 82. So we've got 200 now. 20, 40, 60, 80. 3. Sorry, almost pulled a whole bunch. And I think we have one more. 20, 40, 60, 84. Yes, awesome. So, and that is all that can be consolidated in this one, because then we just have a 5 and a 1. So we've got 400, 5, and 6. So we've got 406 in debt payment. So that already just knocked this envelope down substantially. I can't wait to see what we're left with when we're all done here. Vacation, which we are going to need to use soon, but I figured we may as well consolidate what we can. So we've already got 400 in there. And then do we have another 100? Oh my gosh, 20, 40, 60, 81. So we do. So that's 500. And then can we consolidate any of this? We cannot. So we've got 518 in vacation. And though we did not stuff house, we did, when we initially stuffed it, like we didn't stuff house this month, but when we did initially stuff it, it was just the leftovers from other envelopes. So I figure this probably has some consolidation we can do. It feels pretty full. So let's see. I'm going to start at the top here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's a whole 10 right there. Let's see if we can get another 10 worth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like not there, but we could do a 5. So, okay. So these can get consolidated to a 20. And then let's see if we can consolidate for, oh yeah, we definitely can. All right, so we're gonna, may as well start with the 10s here, I guess. All right, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So we could do a whole 50, or what we could do is, take that back. 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 40, 60, 80, 100. Let's do it that way. So we're gonna make sure we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Awesome. So I'm gonna do a 100, and it looks like that's all we can do here. So we've got 1, 20, 30, 5, 6, and 7. So this is the beginning of our house down payment, and we're about to be able to put some more in here. So that will be exciting. 137 in there. Awesome. Okay. Look at that. Oh yeah, I didn't even make a tracker for this one yet. All right, car maintenance, which we used some of this month, but there's definitely more in here. Looks like we've, okay, cool. So 5, 10, 15, and 20. Oops, I almost put a 50 in there. That would have messed up my numbers. All right. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, and 3 in car. And I actually have like a legit envelope that Alicia from Hands and Van sent me because she was updating hers. And so I should probably go ahead and switch that over, since I did go ahead and just put the tech envelope in with everything else. I could go ahead and do that with the car envelope too. It doesn't have to be, I already forgot what it was. 83? Was it? I think it was 83. Yeah, like, so I could have another legit envelope. Yeah, it was 83. And I think that what I'm going to do with my personal money is start buying budgeting supplies, because I could technically take them out of my Daisy envelope because that's for my business stuff. But the thing is that I don't need budgeting supplies. I want budgeting supplies. And so that might be a good way for me to use my personal money. So let me know what you think. This actually, we already need to unstuff, but I'm going to go ahead and consolidate it anyway because it's fun. So we've got 2, okay, so 10, 20. We're going to trade in for a $20 bill. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Can go for a 5. So then we've got 50, 25, 6, and 7. 50, 20. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I was literally about to write 27. Tell you what, lack of sleep, it gets to you. All right, 50, 70, 5, 6, and 7. So we've got 77 here. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, birthdays and gifts. This one I actually don't know where we're at with. I mean, I don't know where most of them are, but like I can't even remember. I know we stuffed this a little bit this month, but I can't remember how much we stuffed each week. So we've got those, and then 5, 10, 15, and 20. So we can put in another 20. So now we have 20, 40, and 60. Hopefully that will help us get some presents here soon. For birthdays that are starting really, really soon here. We may have to really, we like to gift big gifts, and we may have to just not this year, because our financial situation is not what it once was. All right, 5 and 10. Oh, I'm about to have to pull one of those 5s back out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll just trade that back in. All right, so in, what is this? School? School. So school, we've got 50, 60, 5, 6, and 7. 67. So I still need to buy ink, but that may have to be put on the back burner because we also need to buy some school supplies for my kiddo. All right, so Dylan, who is saving up for something, I'm not sure what, I don't know if he even knows what, but he decided he wants to buy something a little bit bigger instead of buying a bunch of small stuff. So I'm excited to see what he decides to spend his money on. All right, do we have enough ones to trade in for a 5? 1, 2, whoops, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to take that junky 5 out. And then we've got 10, 15, and 20. So we can just trade all that in for a 20. Cash trays flying away here. All right, so we'll trade all that in. So he's got 20, 1, and 2. So he will be glad to know what his total is. He kept asking me, and I was like, I don't know. I didn't count the envelopes. But I think what he wants to, he's looking at a couple different things, and both of them are like in the $60 to $80 range. So it's going to be a while, but that'll be exciting once he decides. All right, so technology. So I'm just going to put tech. And this is, we are saving up for my kiddos to get a tablet. And I remembered I did already have to kind of make change in this one time. So I don't know if we can actually consolidate it down at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we can trade those in for a 5 at least. So we've got 10, 15, and 16. So that's a nice little start. That's almost 10% of the way, I think, because I'm pretty sure the tablet we're looking at is about $200. And then here's mine. I'm excited to see what mine's at, because now that I know, like, have an idea of what I want to spend it on, I am excited to see how much I have, because I would love, we've got 16. I would love to start supporting other people in their Etsy shops. And it's just like, it's been killing me that I can't. So got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, and 20. So it looks like I've got 25. So I could buy like a savings challenge or a couple of envelopes or something from others. Ooh, yeah, okay, that's 5. Cool. So I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna have to start checking you all out and see who's got what I want. I don't know. Hit me up in the comments with your Etsy links, please. Oh, I didn't write it down. Oh, I'm on a roll. All right, so this one has a, like, it's thick. So I'll be interested to see how much is in this one, because I know we did stuff this one pretty okay this month, because P.S. I still haven't actually started working my new job. I had my orientation and everything, but it's like a substitute kind of thing where I only get called in if they need me. And I have gotten one offer so far of like an assignment, and I accepted it, but then they changed the hours to be outside of my availability range, so I had to cancel it. So I'm still waiting to actually work. In the meantime, I am still doing my freelance writing, and I am considering, now that gas prices are starting to go down, going back to DoorDash, because we obviously need more money. My husband did put in a request to work more hours, but it hasn't really happened yet. So the alternative is I may start looking for other work where I can work on the weekends, because that is not somewhere that I'm, like, not a time that I have to be available for my other job. So Anyway, all that in mind, I do need some more clothes if I'm going to be working my new job, and also my husband needs jeans. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's 10 right there. And then, okay, so this is 10. And then we've got 5, 10, 15, and 20. That 5 is really nasty. All right, 20. So we've got 20, 30, 1, and 2. So I really think we need to start utilizing the thrift store more again. We kind of got out of the habit of shopping thrift, but we are really, you know, when money's tight, you got to start looking at where you can cut things again, and so that's where we're going to go. All right, so family fun. Looks like we've got 5, 10, 15, and 20. So we'll go ahead and pull a 20 out. So, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get to do anything before summer's over. We've got so much going on. I just don't know, but we will see. It would be nice. I keep saying it. It would be nice to go to the beach. But I don't know if that's going to happen. All right, shutter, and this is about to come up due. So I'm going to see if we have enough. If not, I will have to make sure that we stuff some the first week of August, which is coming up way too fast. All right, so let's see. We got a whole bunch of ones in here. So I'm actually going to pull this out separate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. Okay, so that's 10 right there. And then we can do 10, 15, and 20. So we'll pull a 20 out. And then we got the 2 5s, and 10 1s. So, oh, and look, we can pull a 50. So we've got 50, 5, 6, and 7 in shutter. And I think that's enough. I'll have to look at my spreadsheet, but I think that's enough. So I'm pretty sure this is due like the first week in August. So in which case we will empty that and then we can start back over. Okay, so Hulu and Netflix are 2 that I'm not sure if we can consolidate because we only stuffed like $1 this whole month. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh look, we can consolidate this one to a 5. So we've got 5 and 6 in Hulu. And I've got to look at my numbers and see when these are going to come up due again. Because I think we're probably going to have to hit them a little bit harder in September. I think they're both not due until October, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, Netflix is not consolidatable, but I'll go ahead and write it down anyway since I've got this going on. All right, Netflix is going to get, we got 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. All right, and then we just got one more envelope and then we're done. All right, we ready? Allstate. This is the one that it's probably going to get the most throughout the year because our bill is a lot. And we pay it every 6 months now. So let's see what we got here. So 20, 40, 60, 81. Oops. So 1, oh. Well, if we've got another 100, we're going to have to take 2 50s. 20, 40, 60, 82. Yep. Okay, so we'll take 2 50s. Wow, and I thought I wasn't going to need all those hundreds. That's actually pretty cool. All right, so we've got, whoops, 100, 150, 200, 220, and 240. So you've got 240 now towards our bill that's going to be due, I think, in September or December. So if we keep stuffing 40 a week, we should hit that, which means we will be able to consolidate this again at the end of August. And yeah, I am pretty excited to, yeah, like, I'm excited. I'm just excited. I'm excited, y'all. Life is good right now. Like, things are hard. I'm not gonna lie. Things are really hard. But life is good. Things are coming together. We're trying to figure things out. These definitely look a lot more manageable now. And like I said in my cash stuffing, like my last cash stuffing video, I'm probably gonna change my envelopes around again. I don't know that I'm gonna like I know some people, when they change their envelopes, they reallocate the funds they already have. I don't think we're going to do that, but I think we're just going to rearrange a little bit. And I've got a sunburn on my scalp because I was out doing work in the driveway yesterday and did not protect my head. So that's fun. I don't think about myself as much as I should. So we are going to make sure, because I didn't do this last time, but we're going to make sure that we have the right amount, because dollar for dollar, we should have the exact same amount that I started with. So there should be $1,000 here. That is a lot. So first, I got to get my thumbnail, y'all. Got to get my thumbnail for the video. Look at this beautiful money. Actually, a lot of it's really junky and nasty, and yeah, but that's okay. It's okay. But look at it. It's beautiful. All right. So now we're going to count it real fast and make sure that we've got 1,000, and then I will bid you adieu. So I'm going to use my calculator because I don't trust myself to count this all together. So we're going to start out with the 50s. We've got 150. So we've got $50 plus. So we've got all 20s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, so 620. Okay, now we will count our tens. It's going to be painful for me to count the 5s and the 1s. I might speed that part up. Honestly, I might speed this whole thing up. I don't know. Then I sound like a chipmunk, but that's okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130. I still haven't figured out why it sounds like a chipmunk when I speed it up on my editing app, but not when I speed it up watching it. Both, like at 2 times speed, when I speed it up in my app, I sound like a chipmunk. When I speed it up watching YouTube, I do not sound like a chipmunk. I don't know what the difference is, but that's where we're at. So I say that a lot. I don't know. That's a thing, I guess. All right, so here we go. I'll probably speed this up. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 135. Oh no. It was at 800 though. So we were at 800 plus 135. I don't know what just happened there. All right, so let's see. This is going to be a lot of ones. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, plus 65 equals. All right. So that was all correct. And this is ready to get put back in the bank. That was an exciting video. I'm really excited. I'm so excited. I'm excited. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I will see y'all on Wednesday with another cash stuffing. It will be my first one for the month of August. And so I will do a short little budget with me at the beginning because we are definitely budgeting week to week. We're not going to try and budget the whole month like we have been. So we are going to be budgeting week to week. And yeah, I will see y'all then. Go ahead and hit the like button if you liked this. Leave me a comment. I've been getting a lot more comments lately and I love it. Oh, I totally forgot. Alicia shouted me out in her video a few days ago. So that's how I got a few more subscribers and more activity on my videos. And I can't even, I cried. Like I watched her video the morning that she posted it. And I was on the couch. My son was asleep on me and I literally cried. Like I was so touched. I was so touched and I really appreciate that shout out. And Alicia, I love you so much. Thank you for being amazing. So anyway, go ahead, like the video, comment, share it if for some reason you like sharing these kind of videos, and subscribe if you haven't yet. I will see y'all on Wednesday. Bye y'all.